Okay, in this video we will solve this problem right here, and in the description box of this video there are two playlists. One playlist has categorized integral problems and the other playlist has random integral problems. And so let's begin. So I'm going to say that u is equal to 1 plus 3x, and by doing that du becomes, we take the derivative, we get 3 dx. And so we could say that du divided by 3 is equal to dx. Now, despite doing that, this x will still remain. The way that we'll cancel out is by rearranging this piece. So I'm going to show what I mean. I'm going to get u minus 1 is equal to 3x. If I want to get x by itself, I'm going to divide by 3, divide by 3. So I'm going to divide this by 3, divide this by 3, and so u minus 1 divided by 3 is equal to x. By doing all of this, the x term will get canceled and we'll have our integral in terms of u. So first off, du divided by 3 is equal to dx, so let's do that. So we have 1/3 the integral. Now we're saying that x is equal to u minus 1 divided by 3. So let's skip this divided by 3 and let's just put it right here. So we have times 1/3 again. This 1/3 came from this piece, and then this 1/3 came from this piece. So our x, we're going to keep it as u minus 1 divided by. This piece we said u is equal to 1 plus 3x. So we have the square root of u. So the square root of u du. Okay, we'll clean this up a little bit. So we got 1/3 times 1/3, that's going to be 1/9. The integral u divided by the square root of u. So u is raised to 1, this is u raised to 1/2. So we're going to get u raised to 1/2 minus u raised to negative 1/2. Because negative 1 divided by u raised to 1/2, same thing as saying negative u raised to negative 1/2. Du, parentheses, parentheses. So now let's take the integral of each piece. So we got 1/9. Let's do a little parentheses. We'll add 1, so we get u raised to 3/2. We'll also divide by 3/2. Minus u raised to, we add 1, we get 1/2. We divide by 1/2. Close it, and then don't forget the plus c. So next we have to multiply 1/9 over both of these pieces. So we're going to get 1/9 times, instead of dividing by 3/2, you could multiply by 2/3 u raised to 3/2. And again, we have to do this piece on this piece here. So we have minus 1/9, and instead of dividing by 1/2, you could multiply by 2 times u raised to 1/2 plus c. And our last step is to swap u with what is u. And u is equal to 1 plus 3x. So 1 times 2 is 2. 9 times 3 is 27. So 27, parentheses. Again, u is equal to 1 plus 3x, close parentheses, raised to 3/2. Minus 1 times 2 is 2. So minus 2 divided by 9, parentheses. 1 plus 3x, close parentheses, raised to 1/2 plus c. This right here is our final answer. And that's all we need to do for this problem.